Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Real HS series. I'm trying to be as real as possible, so we've got a load on here of tableware. We're going to leave Home Depot in coosbay, and we're going to go to Walmart in Eugene. I will be small detour in Eugene to pick up the dealer there. We've got a Kenworth T680 today. It's a duty cab. Got 370 horsepower and I think 10-speed transmission. Journey length 242 miles. Payment 267. And hope we can get it all, because we're getting a bit sick of without to appeal fine to a local place that does fine, so try not to get any more. The weight of the load is around about 16 tons, I believe. That may work out at. I've got rain today, so I do apologise for. Looks done. A lot of miles, but that's, as long as it's being well maintained, it shouldn't be an issue. No change in mod since last video.
Keep left, then turn
The
left.
money isn't building up like I thought it would on this profile, but I knew it would be slow, so drawn out process. We have about $3,700 in the bank account at the moment, so, and the ETS2 series seems to be a bit ahead, but again we have been doing some longer jobs on there, and economy mods are slightly different what we're using in either game, so no, very right. Who was at fault there? See what I mean about so that's $840. Got video evidence. Hello? Yeah, reviewed the dashcam footage that's just come through. Yes, the other driver was at fault, so you'll be getting your money back. Really? That was quick. Isn't. Yes, we understand you weren't at fault on that one, and you should never have been given that fine. But you will not be credited back onto this journey quite yet. But shall come to you soon. We confiscate the drivers of the car, and it has to be confiscated the driver's vehicle, and it has to be impounded because he was a banned driver. So we impounded his car, and then we're going to the local pound, and you will get the fine money when it is sold within the next few jobs that you do. Hope you have enough patience at this time and waiting. You agree to this? Yeah, I do. There's no problem there, lad. Right, goodbye. Yeah, trying to bring a bit of role playing, but I'm just a daft idiot. Whoever knows me will know that. See how easy it is there to get fined for something you had nothing to do with. You haven't got it. How bad this game can be. Why is it all these jobs at the start we get? Last year we're being passed into, which cost us so. It's either 740 or 840 that fine, which we'll be getting back, which is very good news. But if this is going to keep happening, I'll change the traffic mod that I'm using. I don't know if it's SIFs or dumbfounded I've got in. I've got one of them in. I'm going to see if there's another one that we can. Right, raining the one. The roads are a bit slidey, so it's just why I can't have a nice clean run. Last couple I've done haven't been clean, but again, analyse some things, they're not mine. Shoes, other people that we. Yeah, because it's happening a lot of the build lately. The office has fitted a few cameras around the truck. So if anything happens, I just click something and then they review the footage from shortly before to shortly after the incident, and then they make the decision of what happens. It just keeps putting the insurance premium up a little bit every time, like. Well, look, the speed limit's a lot of it's 55 on this run. Basically curling round because Coosbay and Eugene aren't very far apart really as the crow flies, but the way that the roads are laid out a while. Wait now. Video, it's a few days old, like a week or so old when video, but he's got Kenworth on the list. Released the Kenworth t680, what they're saying next gen, so that'd be quite a nice truck, but I don't think we'll get them in game. But different dash in them and white digital displays and what have you. I think yes, SCS is good at putting new models in, but not so good at updating the existing ones. Now I've been playing games for quite a few years now. They may do it eventually, but it'll depend on. I know licensing agreements are difficult to negotiate and what have you for them. It depends on those. Really, but there's one thing though. I don't think we've actually got any damage penalties. Loads of late penalties, but I'm not tempting fate. Really? So I'm going to come back across the bridge now. Been across this one before, I believe. That was 35 limit. The regulate speed down to that. So I am definitely going to look into the traffic mods. And if I change it, I'll let you know when I change it. I mean, the mod list in the intro is set off with. It's changing and updating, but I do update you in the videos when I do. And to update things. May have to top the tank up on this job if the low fuel comes on. Something we haven't had to do yet on any of the jobs, but when you have to.
Keep right, then turn right.
But we could make it anyway. I will fuel the truck if the low fuel comes on, but not before. And it normally comes on when you've got about 15% of your fuel left. But you do get a little leeway. barely noticed so far that this truck's entry level 1. Why? Is it? No, it didn't, because it's got the dome on, I believe. It's got the aero bit on this truck, so well,
Keep right, then take the exit on the right.
right, so this is where little diversion's coming in now. Not too far about out of the way to do this. Go to no events. What the fine was. 840.
Keep right, then turn right. Keep left, then turn left.
Borders on. It probably isn't. No. There's lights changing so we can go there. These lights ever change?
In 200 meters, turn right.
Room agency, I was good. Volvo dealer here. Pick this up.
Navigation resumed.
Some of the dealers you have to drive into, some you don't. It's just one of them little anomalies in the game.
In 200 meters, turn
I feel
right.
like we'll be coming on within about 5 gallon or, well, maybe
Navigation resumed.
doing so. Show you something that I haven't shown you so far in these videos on the fuel of the truck. Oh, when you don't cook trucks, you don't pay for that.
In 200 meters,
Employer
turn
picks up
right.
the tab, so nice, because we haven't had a truck that's been nearly bone dry yet.
Keep left, then turn left.
Must have plenty, so I'll leave plenty in it in case. Well, I don't think it'll happen, but could have to use the same truck again at some point. Again, you never know. Two people can exactly the same, will get different jobs and different trucks and what have you. It's totally random. Lights down here, so
Keep
you're
right.
going off at this off ramp and then
turn right.
round here. Coast it round a little bit. Might give it a little bit of gas to get around, but not too much. Goes out the speed, about the speed limit.
Keep right, then take the exit on the right.
And check how you're putting money back on the profile. It only works if they're not saved to the stain cloud. But mine are saved to OneDrive, so that if I ever had to go back on the old computer, the profiles just download straight in and things and that. So as well as the workshop mods. I may look into upgrading the processor, right? I know good really, but I may look into upgrading the processor on this motherboard to a Ryzen 3 at some point. It's an A320 motherboard, so it'll take one. And I hope it lasts. Wait, computer before I was Ryzen
Keep
3
right,
in it, and
then take the exit on the right.
never worked properly, but I delved into it and noticed, right, got the computer, put the warranty seals on, so that instantly had to be broke to get the packaging out which is put inside. Taking the warranty, I sent pictures of before how I received it, and I said it's invalid. Yeah, I found out that the super glued the processor
In 200 meters, turn
onto
left.
the motherboard because the board was a little crack in it underneath. So I ended up having
You have
to
arrived.
use what little I had to get some parts, because the motherboard was ruined on that. Budget parts. what I needed to build this one up, what I'm using, so that's why I'm only on a 3000G. This is a very cheap processor, but it's still doing the job up to now. It's no good if I want to play some of like the new games, but I don't play many other games anyway. I would require one of those. But I've got to swing round and nearly jackknife in the trailer there. Oh, what a tractor. Oh, I'm going to decide between this and the next recording if I change the traffic mod in this game. Let's say the density on that one is actually lovely, but it's just some of the behaviour of the AI in it. I know if you increase it, you increase the badly behaved anyway in standard traffic, but it's just, it's getting a bit ridiculous. So getting hit a few times now. Not being our fault in the games, instantly find made for it, so get one that the traffic's, try to get one that got some good density to it and a bit better behaved traffic in it. Then it might be a bit better for us going forward. Anyway, maybe prattling on and moaning again, you're used to that by now. We'll drop this off, go to the office, get paid. Luckily enough, we didn't occur any load damage, so I've got another skilly point to put in. Of course, as we're going up levels, when it does that, instantly increases the fines as well. Right, so anyway, that concludes that one for now. So 10-10, stay safe and roads, Dr. Maxons and bye. And I'll let you know in the next video if I have changed the traffic mod. Bye now.